Welcome back to the channel. I am back at King's Liquor Store here in Lexington, Tennessee. The last time I came to this store, I was very impressed. It was very, very clean. So let's go back in King's Liquor Store and let's see if we can find some good bottles at some great prices. Let's go. First off, it's going to be the Woodford Double Oak. You cannot go wrong with this bottle. Phenomenal bottle. So pick it up. You can't go wrong with the Woodford products. They do have the Kentucky Derby label here. So if you're looking for a Kentucky Derby label, they do have it here. They have the Willet, the one that people are telling me to stay away from. I haven't tried it yet. I'm going to look for a friend or someone who has a bottle and try theirs first, because I don't trust it. I really don't. The Noah's Mill, the Willet Green Top, High West. I don't have any High West yet, but I would definitely get to these bottles soon. Knob Creek and the Basil Hayden's. I don't have any of these bottles because I am sort of hesitant about this product too. Even though some people say it is a good pour, I don't have it on my shelf, but eventually I will get to it, or I might just find a friend that has a bottle. The Nelson Brothers, the Angel's Envy, Four Roses. You can't go wrong with the Four Roses. Four Roses is a good pour, so you can't go wrong with the Four Roses. The Jeffersons. Oh, they got a big bottle of Jeffersons here. The Jeffersons Reserve, the Jeffersons Ocean, the Jeffersons Ocean Rye, Sweeten's Cove, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, and we have the Whistle Pigs 6-year-old rye. And right next to that, we have the Calumet, the 8-year-old. This is a 15-year-old. I guess it's mixed with the 8-year-old. It's a low proof though, 86 proof. And you have the 10-year-old right next to it. I don't have any of the Calumets on my shelf yet, but eventually I will get to it. I did pick up the Senator. If you've seen my last video, well, a video a while back, I did pick up the Senator, and I'm excited to try that. Maker's Mark, cannot go wrong with the Maker's Mark. I know I don't talk about Maker's Mark a lot because usually everyone who likes bourbon have that on their shelves. Bardstown, I don't have the Bardstown products yet, but eventually I'm going to get to it. So I'll probably go start with the Fusion series first, or the original series first, and then make my way back up. So let's see how that goes. The Old Elk, I don't have any Old Elks. Barrels, Baker 7. Don't have this bottle yet. I've heard some good things about this one, but I don't know. We'll see. This one here is a new one at 103 proof, age 6 years old, driven by discovery. It actually tells you the flavor profile on this one. That is a good experimental bottle. I guess if you are wanting to figure out how to taste bourbon, you can buy this bottle and turn it over, and when you sip it, it would tell you what to look for and what the notes are on this particular bottle. Don't know anything about Japanese whiskey. Jeff Arnett did sign my bottles when I saw him at the other store, and I'm excited about that. I tried this one, really didn't particularly like it, so let's shoot past this. The Pillington, I don't have any of these on my shelf, but this one is what catches my eye. At a 90 proof bottle, If I'm going to get one, it will probably be this one first. The bottle's cool, and it is 90 proof versus 80 proof. We have the rye here, the Grand Old Dad. We do have this bottle here. I don't have the high rye mash. Don't have this one yet. The Westland do not have any Woodinville products. Haven't heard too much about this bottle. So, hey, let me know in the comments below. The Fugitives. This is a pretty cool bottle. Straight bourbon whiskey, 94 proof. Haven't seen this one either. Aged 6 years. This is a pretty cool bottle. Pretty cool bottle. Say they do have some new bottles out here. High and Wicked. High and Wicked. Never heard of this bottle here. This is aged for 5 years. Kentucky. Straight bourbon. And we have rye next to it. Responder bourbon here. 94 proof for the first responders out there. Founded by first responders for first responders. So that's something I need to have on my shelf. Coopers, Old Foresters. I finally completed my Old Forester collection. I'm excited about that. But look at here. This one, rum cast finish, 100 proof. Never seen this one before. Never seen this one before. Single barrel. And cast strength toasted barrel finish. Never seen this one before. That is pretty cool bottle. So if anyone knows anything about these particular brands, I've seen a RY3, but not these bottles. So I'm very interested about what you think about these. We have the George Remus, 94 proof. The Heaven Hill bottled and bond. You cannot go wrong with this one. 7-year-old bourbon. You can't go wrong with the bottled and bond Heaven Hill, 100 proof. Early Times right next to it. I'm going to do a blind on this one. I promise you I'm going to do a blind on the Early Times Evan Williams bottled and bond and the Old Granddad. So I'm going to do, and I might end up bringing one more in. Someone in the comments said I need to bring the Very Old Barton in there and have a test of 4. So we might just do that. Blade and Bow. The Balconies. The Balcony Rye. I haven't seen this one. Haven't seen this one before. Pretty cool bottle. Look here, look here. The best bottle of bourbon that you go find in any liquor store for under $20. And look, it is $16.99. You cannot go wrong with the Evan Williams bottled and bond. The best bourbon you're gonna have on your shelf. Please pick that up. Never seen this one before. United. I wonder who makes this. Huh. And it looks like a Erline. Don't know. 108 proof, 108 proof, 108 proof. So if you know anything about this collection here, let me know. The Uncle Nearest, we will be at the Uncle Nearest distillery very soon, and we are going to take you with us when we go there. I'm very excited about that. Heaven's Door. We really don't talk about Heaven's Door because I haven't tasted it before. So we definitely gonna get into the Heaven Door products eventually. So let me know what you think about the Heaven's Door. Which one should I start off with? And we have the Jack Daniel's Bourbon Proof single barrel. My last video, you know that I say that this is a bourbon. A lot of people say, no, it's a Tennessee whiskey. But the process they go to make this particular bottle is the process you go through when you make bourbon. The only thing different is they actually run it through charcoal, and they're not adding anything. If anything, they are taking away something. So I still call it a bourbon. Hey, let me know what you think. We have this small batch, 1792, the Traveler. I've heard some not so good things about the Traveler. Even though I picked up a bottle, I haven't tried it yet. So when I do, I'm going to let you know what I think about the Traveler. In their allocated shelf, we have some Basil Hayden in there. We do have some Starlight cigar batch in there. We do have a cigar series, the RY3. We have a Buzzard Roost Toasted Burrow for $79. We have the Blackens for $169. That RY3 back here is $111. That Cigar Blend is $91. And what else do we see back here? We have the Gypsy for $211. I don't know if you see that, but it's $211. We have the Willet here for $299. We have the Rare Perfection $209 there, 15-year-old. We have a Stagg back there for $199. We have the Nelson Brother Sherry Cask for $95. We have the Lucky Sevens. We have a Blanton's back there. We have a Woodford Reserve batch 121 for $179. Not a bad price for that one. Dickel, the Pemberton Whiskey 20 year, $199. We have some Whistle Pigs back there, 15 year, $329, 12 year, $164 back there in the back. We do have the Burls Seagrass $249, Dovetail $92. We have Cash Strength $89, Vantage $89, Seagrass. Buffalo Trace here at the bottom. That's a great price on the Buffalo Trace. Great price. Is that $17? Great price on the Buffalo Trace. High West. Buffalo Trace again. We have the Joseph Magnus, $92. The Frank August, the 2XO. The Frank August is $199. 2XO is $209 and $105. 15 stars. At $209, 115 proof. We have a Joseph Magnus Cigar Blend, $245. The Bardstown products, $169 and $145. The Judge, $95. Don't know anything about these, but Southern Collection, $99, 112 proof. Old Louisville down here at the bottom, 102 proof. Don't know the price on that one. The Old Louisville. And you have a LF, $159, and High West. I'm leaving King's Liquor Store here in Lexington, Tennessee. Again, it did not disappoint. It was a very clean store, and they had some great products in there, as you see. Today, I walked away with 2 bottles because, of course, you know, I always pick up bottles in every store I go into. And today I decided to pick up this bottle here. The Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Barrel Proof at 130 proof. Now, we had a discussion about this bottle in my last video. Is it a Tennessee whiskey or is it a bourbon? Now, in my opinion, it can be both, but especially a bourbon, because the process they go through to make this bottle here is the exact same process they make when they make bourbon. So I picked up this one today. I'm excited to open that particular bottle up. And I took a chance. To go with the George Dickel Tennessee single barrel whiskey, aged at 15 years. Now, this is a store pick, and I do not have any Dickel, I don't think, on my shelf, so I'm going to give this a chance. In the store, they had about 15 cases of this. I don't know why the George Dickel single barrel is not selling, so that's why I picked it up today, because I'm going to give it a try, and I'm going to tell you what I think about this. For those who have subscribed to the channel, you know I appreciate you. For those who haven't, please hit that like and subscribe button, because I'm asking for your help. Until then, I will see you on my next hunt. Let's go.